So we are live. Welcome, Kieran. Let's see how tonight goes, shall we? Welcome, Art. So that's working. Cool, cool. Should. Oh, let's put. Oh, national. Right, so that's not working. I've got two going. Alright, so I do. Try and fresh that. So that one. That one. Says I am there, so they can trust it. That's that there. So that's working, cool. We are. Oh, come on. Even Anisha. Let's pop you up, shall we? That's probably better. Let's do that. That might be easier. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I'm just sorting out the stream. So, hopefully, we are all good. How are you all doing today? That's fine, that's fine. Shall we go do some practice? I think we should. Don't want too much fuel. So that. Oh, these are going to be slow here, I think, because I forgot these guys have custom setups and I don't. So I don't have one. That gives you more rear. Yeah, we'll go that way. Leave that like that. Do that. We're absolutely winging this one, guys. It's not a daily race. I do not have. Welcome, Anonymous. Welcome, Shaz. We're out in our trusty BM. Brakes are cold. Tyres are cold. This is going to be very, very interesting. Tyres are ice cold. I have a better idea. How about we actually do daily racing? I think that might be easier. Unregistered from there, daily races. Bahrain. Let's go Bahrain, shall we? Register. Oh no, it's LMPs. What's after Bahrain? Which is that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this. Well, it's not here anyway. We just wait for this to tick over. We want to be joining this one here. So we're going to have to wait 3 minutes for Bahrain to disappear, and then we will go over to the Logitech challenge at the mall. Let's see. I just want. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is YouTube working? That's the question. Is YouTube working? That's the question. It is. Amazing. Evening Crown. That's pretty cool. I finally got Chop Chop getting pulled. I'm waiting for it to tick over to Le Mans. So you'll have to wait, unfortunately. Yeah, I've finally got all 3 to work. So I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Should be a bit of fun. It only took me 2 weeks to try to get it to work. Oh dear. Spa in the wet. I feel for you. Welcome, Carnista. How you doing? if I ever get my new pedals, then I'll be able to do LMPs and hypercars. But until then, we are staying way clear of them. Oh, Crown, I finally got my my green diamond back. And it happened. Welcome, Nelly, in Twitch. It happened after I reported that driver for the massive crash when I was P1 and he wiped me out. So I reported it and he's obviously been penalised and I got my diamond back, which was quite nice to actually see. How you doing, Nelly? We're just waiting for this to flick over back to LMU and then we'll get going. Go with, let's go, no, because everyone uses that one. Let's go for the white. Can't actually join a practice just yet. Bit annoying. Nelly, am I coming through okay on Twitch? Do I sound okay? Oh, come on, let me in. Why is it not letting me join the practice? That's annoying. That's not coming through properly. Where's that? It's this one. Let's remove it because it looks broken. Add goal, add follow a goal appearance. That one. Appearance, apply thing, that one. Add source. There you go, that's better. It's fixed. Is it fixed? No, it hasn't. It's just made it worse. It's great fun. Should be. So, oh. Let's just match that. That's better. Put that back to where it was. Cool. Right. Will it let me join the practice now? Fingers crossed. That's not. Right, we're going to have to do what we always do, is crash out, go back in. I absolutely love this game sometimes. How are you getting on Spa, Crown? Right. you can let me join now. Hey, the button is there. Let's go for a small server. 7 splits so far, so we might be alright in getting a decent split if the game actually loads. Just doing it again. It's getting a bit annoying. It's 9 minutes left. There we go. There's the lovely, lovely crash. Welcome, Sam. I'm just having some issues at the moment, so hopefully we'll get in and you've gone. Right, let's go again. We're in. Finally. Only after 5 minutes of trying to join. I'm not expecting tonight to be a busy live, Crown. It's England playing at 9 o'clock, so wouldn't be surprised if it's pretty quiet. That's not the end of the world. What do we want? I have no idea. No, let's do that. Welcome 777, how's it going? I'm sat too close. It's better. Welcome, Phil. We are doing daily races at LMU in the McLaren. It's going to be a bit of fun because I've never driven a McLaren at LMU. So it should be very interesting. It does handle very well. Is this going to be better than the trusty BMW? I think it might be. It feels solid. It really does. Felt good through there. Welcome back, Ishan. Why is he be in that car? Right, why? We're going to get to the corner at the same time. Let's see what happens. Welcome, Ryan. This guy doesn't like people nearby. That was a bit sketchy what I just did though. Trapped in it somehow. Welcome, Matthias. Welcome, MYX. We're going to go through the Porsche curves for the first time in McLaren. Back end is going a little bit. I think I might have the brake bias off just a touch. Welcome. Welcome, Dominique. I don't really want to be racing them all the way around on the practice lap. It's called Le Mans Ultimate, Ian. It is PC, yeah, but it is coming to console tail end of this year, early next year. I was a console player, but this game made me buy a PC. That is how good I think this game is. We are practicing, but me and this car in front are racing, which is fantastic. No worries, man. If you drop a follow, buddy, you'll get a notification every time I go live, and you're more than welcome to join in some of the racing. Super duper. Cheers, Ian. Yeah, I stream twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Always Le Mans. Welcome, Bulgaria. Welcome to all of those on other platforms as well. Welcome, Checo. come the Porsche curves. Ooh, what a save. Going too slow. You absolute idiot. Hope we're not in the same bloody... I really hope we're not in the same split. Oh no, I'm not going to. There isn't a career yet, but apparently there is one coming. It is all online, but you will start as a rookie and you just work your way up, and you get a whole host of different tracks, and you've got obviously all the GT3 cars, all of the LMP, and all of the hypercars. So there's definitely plenty to keep you busy. And yeah, I absolutely love the game. Right, please be in a good split. I don't want to be in a bad split. Oh, sorry, that was a big yawn. Here we go. Split, I'll take that. Split 4. Lovely job. Just over 3. I think that we can change that while we're driving. That's all fine. We've got a minute until quali. There's no point going out. So we can just watch these guys go tear it around. Crown, how are you getting on in your race? Still going? Welcome, Beanut. So, Ian, do you use a steering wheel, or are you going to use a mouse and keyboard? What are you going to use? I love how there's 6 minutes of qualifying, but it takes 4 minutes to get round to start a lap. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I can't see your name. I'm just trying to get around this corner. Appreciate you. Right, let's try and get around the track without crashing, so we can actually do a quali lap. We'll do that as the road bias. That 6th gear never really makes me feel happy that I'm actually gaining anything by going into it. Welcome, Lily. Oh no, I've got a low level in split 4. That's not good. That was not good. Welcome, user. That was not good. Through there. Luckily, it's not actually the lap. Which is the main thing. Off the throttle, roll it in, on the brake. And away we go. So, P1 has obviously crashed, because he is now in the pit. P2 is 1.6 up the road from me. Very interesting. Welcome, Aaron. Oh, that's bad through there. No! Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. We don't want to hit the wall. We didn't. Should have left that in 4th. Unsettled the car. Unsettled the car massively. Should have left that in 4th. Right, here we go. Let's get a lap in, shall we? Welcome everybody, hope you're doing okay. Thank you for joining me. 52.5 in the McLaren. Was that towards the front or the rear? Front. Okay. That feels like a lot. I had it at 48. That feels like a lot though. We'll see. I'll try it. Definitely try it. To be fair, that did feel nice going in there. To be fair. Back? What? User, are you having me on? Oh, well done, Crown. Amazing. Crown, any tips for the McLaren on Le Mans? To be fair, having it on the front actually feels quite good. It's not going to be ideal for this corner here though, coming up. Missed the apex. But we made it around the corner, that's the important bit. Welcome, Moxie. I got purple sector 2, awesome. I'm not going to touch anything now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. Because we're currently sector 2 purple. No, cheeky sod. Oh, it is a yeah, mistake purple. Yeah, got what you mean. Welcome, Darius. Sorry I didn't see you there. Right, leave it in fourth. Don't need to touch the gear. Leave it in fourth. It'll drag itself around. Third through here. Just like the PM. We've probably done that a bit cleaner. There we go. P1. Take that. P1 by 0.8 of a second. Right, 0.8. That is. That's. I'll take that. P1 by a mistake, yeah. But I think I am going to put that more frontward. That is definitely going to be more frontward. Pushing, yeah. Happy mistake. I will take a happy mistake any day. Yep, no worries, Crown. Can't believe that. P1 by an... Oh, I've been knocked off. Sugar. He's a whole second ahead. But that's fine. P2 with a mistake. That's fine. I've not driven on Indianapolis on LMU, so I don't have any tips, unfortunately. What corner are you stuck at? Or is it the whole track that you're having issues with? He's not done. How is he fast first? It's not given a sector time. Oh, we've got 2 in split 4 that are 0 bronze.
Go to the grid for
Joy. How much fuel? 5.9 laps. 5.9 laps. I am going to start in the pit because I have a feeling there is more problems in here. So verse, where is he? He's P8 and Tearless. He didn't even qualify. So P8 didn't do a lap. I'm definitely starting in the pit. Definitely starting in the pit. And we are going to watch this car.
Formation lap has started.
Is that when it goes up the hill and left? Oh. Yeah. So on the track Le Mans, it's a bit different to obviously Indianapolis, but on here I let off the throttle and I made sure I clipped the curb so it dragged the car around with it. So if there is a curb on that corner, make sure you get your tyre on the inside of the curb and it will drag itself around. That would be my tip, is to try and use the curb if there is one. That's what I've done on this circuit. Is try to get, for me it's my right hand wheel, try to get my right hand wheel on the curb to drag itself around. They are there. They're still a ways away. I am racing, I'm just waiting for them to get closer, then I'll go to the end of the pit and join. To be fair, they are close enough now. I don't want to have cold tyres. First race of the night for me, I always start in the pit. No matter what, I always start in the pit. Just to...
Green flag, green flag.
How many are here? There's quite a few of us in the pit, to be fair. We got banned for 180 days. Oh, he's sitting that on P2, so he's let me go. Here we go. Welcome, Governor. Welcome, Arnav. That is definitely cutting the bloody circuit. There wasn't any crashing either, which... Well, there we go. I just said that. There wasn't any crashing, and then there was a car that crashed. Here we go. What's the gap? 15 seconds to P1. We'll see what happens in this race. Welcome, Steve. How's it going, my man? Long time no see. We're back at Le Mans, and we are in a McLaren. It is bloody hot. Luckily, I've got an air cooler in here, and I've also got a desktop fan, which is keeping me cool-ish. I mean, I'm not uncomfortable, but I'm not cool, if that makes sense. Brake bias is 51. All I need now, Steve, is an aircon unit and I'll be happy. Who have we got in here? We've got Millennial King, Osama. How are you both doing? We have 6 people watching. Pretty good going. We are catching the pack as well, which is good to see. If we can get through them nice and easy. So P12 has said in the chat before the race that he was a bronze 0 and is surprised that he's in split 4. So it's going to be very interesting to overtake him. Here we come to I will try. It all depends on if Littlin goes to sleep. If she does, then yes. If she doesn't, then I miss it, then obviously no. But I will try. I mean, I am going to have to sort myself out on Xbox Live, as I cancelled it because I don't use my Xbox other than for Netflix. Right, so the car directly in front of us is the bronze 0 driver, which is the worry. Let's hope he plays nicely. He did play nicely. He played nicely too. These are all playing nicely. I paid for my Xbox monthly, as I used CD keys, well, loaded, to get my membership, because I always had deals on. And then as soon as I got my PC, I cancelled my membership. But it's basic membership's like a £5 for the month, so I don't mind paying for it because it's a £5. And if I do get to join, it'll be a lot of fun. So, but yeah, I won't buy the membership until the day of, because it literally buy it and it refreshes your account pretty much straight away. So on the night, if it works out that I can join, then I will. I just need to obviously know the name of the server, etc. And then make a fool of myself on ACC. Oh, I went too fast into that. That's terrible. Welcome, user. I have a feeling these 3 cars in front, there is going to be... Exactly. Welcome, Lewis. How's it going? So we're right underneath these guys. The problem is we're coming up to the technical part of the track. Ah, you're going to practice before the race? I suppose, yeah. Makes sense to be fair. That'd be good to get the group back together for it as well, if any of the others are joining. Right, this McLaren is going to slam his brakes on in a second. Time for 223. Oh wow! I don't even remember what mine was on Spa, so but I think, yeah, that sounds like a very competitive time, Steve. Very competitive. Where are we? P9. Just took half a second off him through there.
Time 4:07.67.
I'd probably say that on Spa, that is, especially that middle section, that is difficult. Whoa, I've messed around my brake bars too much. Right, let's go back to the mistake that got me purple sector on my quali lap. 52.5. Get off the grass, get off the grass, get off the grass. I do love Spa, it is such a fantastic track. We are going faster than we were last lap. Going a lot faster. What are we, 1.5? So has Steve, has Dave made his own league then, or is he just doing it for fun? Welcome, Pez. Oh, not neutral. I want to be in front of him. I want to be in front of him. I want to be in front of him. This is not going to work here. Fantastic. don't think he's happy. That car. But guess what? He was too slow.
Lap 30.06.
Now I've got a horrible, horrible rattle. Ah. Welcome back, Crown. This rattle is horrible. It's that left rear. Welcome, Ollie. It could be a test, maybe. Good for him, though, for trying to sort one out. Welcome, Rashid. It's not easy. Tried it once before. That was before I started streaming. It's very difficult. Yeah, exactly. The difficult thing is trying to get everyone to agree a time, and in the end you just set the time and everyone just has to turn up or not. That's the it's the way it is, unfortunately. It's where most leagues struggle, where they have a big group but no one's ever available at the right time. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he's invited the people that he knows race cleanly. We've locked it up. this vibration. What's the next car? 7.8. We've got maybe one more lap. How have we just jumped? 1.3 seconds. My whole stand is vibrating from this flat spot. On the left hand, well, I've got two. The left hand side looks dark. Oh, this depends how far ahead. The leader might be crossing the line. This is the last lap. This flat spot is not nice. He has finished. This was the last lap. Awesome. I do need to respond to that message. It was my fault, the crash. I'll take credit for the crash, but he should have moved out the way on the straight. Right, better leave. And join the I don't care about that. I'm gonna probably lose my diamond. Welcome, welcome everybody. Let's get into another one, shall we? Register. Let's go for a colour that most people don't go for. Let's go for the yellow. Oh, keep those likes coming, guys. Appreciate that. Oh God, it's so hot in my room. My drink that had ice in it has melted, and it is now lukewarm. Right. Actually, no, we're not going to do any practice. We're just going to watch. We're going to watch. We'll do some quali, but there's no point doing practice. Welcome, Pat the Bear. My God, it's hot. Oh, right, you little fan. I think I might move you somewhere else. Can I turn you up? Oh, that feels better. Can I turn that? How many buttons have you got? That's better. Welcome, Hans. Apologies if you can hear a fan noise. It's just I've moved one to blow on my face for the minute because it is really, really hot. I need to invest in air conditioning for my house for the 4 days a year that would actually be needed. Welcome, boss. Welcome, Save. How's it going? Once practice is over, we'll get into some qualifying. No one's actually done the lap yet, so we're just waiting to see. Oh, he's lost it right on the last turn. Where's the carbon after him? There. Let's see what type of lap he does. Oh. Ah, he didn't even do a lap either. He's now starting a lap. Let's watch him. He's now starting a lap. This will be interesting. Well, there goes that lap. Running all up. I know Le Mans is a difficult circuit, but going over the first and that one, he's not done a lap. He's now starting the lap. Welcome, Jive Bunny. Welcome, Cameo. Let's put that actually, because if I don't do that before I start driving, I will like that, I think. Yeah, something like that. He's in the pit. Next one. Welcome, Kingman. 20 seconds of practice left, and then we'll get out on track. Whether you're interested in the qualifying bit. Oh, excuse me. He's got front end damage. I am going to predict at 9 o'clock. Is it? No, ignore me. It's 10 o'clock. If I'm still streaming at 10 o'clock, most people will probably leave to go watch the England game. If you're not a football supporter, fantastic. But if you are, I more than likely see you disappearing at 10 o'clock. Oh, I've lost me badge. Oh. That doesn't matter. Hopefully we get it back in this one. So I registered under a green diamond, so it should put me in a decent split. I found if you're quick enough to register for your next race, the driver rating doesn't really affect it. Right, so we want to do that much fuel. Move that up to there, that to there, 22.3. What was the time for P1, Steve? That's what, that's 218? That's, you must be in one of the top servers for ACC to see times like that. What split am I in? Wayne, out of interest. Split 4 again. Take that. Here's in the last split. No one else was, which is good. 217 flat. Shit. I've not seen one that fast. Excuse me. Yeah, I've not seen one that fast on ACC. That is crazy. Was Steve? Was there an update on ACC recently? Welcome everybody. Yeah. I don't think they'll add it to ACC. That would probably be in AC Evo. Right, 6 minutes, 3.8 lead, 3.8 laps. Let's rock and roll. Just liveries. That's pointless. They need to be putting game updates in it. Because there is things they can fix. They should be fixing. And away we go. Yeah, well, they're going to focus on Evo, aren't they? Which makes sense because that's the new title. It does make sense. No, that is true. Not yet, anyway. But I did see, I don't know what it's like for PlayStation, but I did see that the Xbox CEO is rethinking the way consoles are done, because she's openly came out and said that console gamers don't have $1,000+ to spend on the next gen console. So I think they're going to do something clever with the next gen consoles, hopefully. So it's actually achievable for the mass, instead of you got a bit of money, you can buy a console. So I think the next Xbox console is going to have Steam on it, so it's going to be a bit computer based, and I don't know how accurate the report is, but the Xbox is going to be like $1,000+, which, don't get me wrong, it might be a fantastic console with all the bells and whistles, but for £1,000, that's crazy. They need to. PlayStation 6 is going to be similar. You might as well spend that money on a computer that you know will last longer, and you don't have to pay a subscription to actually play it. Because Xbox, if you pay for their ultimate live packages, I think it's like £20 a month. So you can play literally every single game on Game Pass. but PC, obviously you don't have to pay for anything other than your PC and your internet. And that's it. PlayStation must be the same with their PlayStation Store. The really annoying thing is this has felt like a really good lap, but it's not going to count because it's the warm-up lap. I clipped the wall. That's struggling. Too much speed through there. Alright, here we go. Here comes the flying lap. Welcome guys and girls, hope you're all doing well. That's nice through there. Not too bad through there. Not perfect, but alright. So we've got purple sector 1. Will that be there at the end of the lap? That's the question. How's it going, WM? In the purple chat, hope you're all doing good. Pretty sure you're in my TikTok chat as well. Similar name at a glance. It is the same name as well, fantastic. How are you doing, my man? Ah, he switched to Twitch. What made you switch? Ah, didn't need to touch the brake there. Yeah, all good, my man. Hot as hell, but what can you do? Yeah, that is true. I've been trying to grow it, but it's very slow going. I'm also on the lovely YT, which I've finally actually managed to get to work alongside Twitch and TikTok. So that's there as well. Finally got it to work. Welcome, Cheeto. So we still have purple sector 1. We're green sector 2. I suppose with Twitch you can go full screen, can't you? Hoping so. Getting close to the line, we will see. I'll be the first to cross the line, because I think I was the first one out. It's not the quickest I've done though, so that is going to get beaten. Yeah. That's not the quickest I've done. I had a feeling that middle sector wasn't as smooth as I like. Let's make that bigger. We're in split 4. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that back up. So we're in split 4. Wasn't the quickest I did because last race my quali was 4:03. Was it 4:03 or was it 4:04? It was quicker than that though. It was a lot quicker. I think it would have put me P1 if I did the same lap. But it's alright. P2, I'll take that. I'm going to start from the pit again because that was actually a bit fun. So I'm going to stream probably until I either pass out from the heat or till about 10 o'clock, so another hour. Maybe a little bit longer, depending on how the racing's going. Thanks, Crown. P2, yeah, not too bad. Definitely could have gone quicker. Definitely could have gone quicker on there.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
It's 5.9, so we'll do 6.8. I'm going to start in the pit. Welcome, Christian. Let's watch these guys. No worries, man. I know England are playing at 10 o'clock as well, so I'm fully expecting people to disappear to watch football. Crown, I think the McLaren is a good car to use. I am liking it more than the BMW. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate the good luck. Steve's going to love that I said that. I think the McLaren's better than the BMW. The last race didn't go very well because I crashed out. Well, I didn't crash out. I crashed. It was my fault. I'll take the blame for it. And then obviously Peter and this were starting from the pit. And I think the McLaren's better at Le Mans than the BMW. Steve's going to love that because he loves the McLaren. It feels better for me here at Le Mans. Where are we? Coming up to the chicane. Alright, let's go. Got more fuel than I want, but I'd rather have it than not need it than need it and not have it.
flag, green flag.
Welcome, RCB. Welcome to Gamer Dad. Right, so we are starting effectively P19 because I love the overtaking. Hopefully we get some overtaking done early on. Need to watch that because that's going back across the track. That's one. That's two. That's three. I'll take that. Three in the first couple of corners. This is going to be number 4. Number 4, number 5, number 6. Oh, I'm liking this, counting away. Right, that's 6 overtakes in not even half a lap. P13, 3.4 to the next car. Tyres look fine. So I just took a second off the car in front just there. We're not going to touch any car settings, we're going to leave it as it is for the race. Yellow flag, so we're going to get some more overtakes here. Potentially. Another half second off the car in front. Take that. There's 16 seconds to P1. Not achievable, if I'm being honest. If it was an hour race and I had the constant pace, then maybe. But 20-minute race, not a Scooby. Took a little bit off in there, not much, but a little. Another half a second off him. We are catching.
Time for 25.23.
He did a faster lap, but I've managed to get that gap down, so that just shows how being starting in the pits affects it. He's getting nervous now because he is all over the place. No, you're right, Steve. Purple first sector. And then I cut the corner slightly. So we had to back off a touch. I think this is the one thing I want. Oh, what, on LMU? Oh, no, that's payouts for everything. Exactly, yeah. PC is definitely the way to go. Evening, Danny. How's it going, mate? We have a car off. Let's see if we can make this car... Oh, we're too close to the corner. Braking way too early. I'll take the inside line. Right, so that was 2 in 1 corner. I'll take that. So in 2 laps we've gained 10 positions. They are a very long 2 laps, but still, 2 laps. Oh, a little bit of bumpy. Right, now we go Porsche curves. This is where it's going to be interesting. Because I am very impatient. Right, what's he going to do here? Exactly what I thought he would do. He actually tried to move over. What the Jeff? He actually tried to move over. And he tried to keep up with me, and he went. iRacing is on my list as well, Steve. Get off the grass, get off the grass. What will be 1.9? Just need to make sure I get the right system for LMU card racing. What you sent me will be enough for all of them, to be fair. It's just when you come to upgrade it, it's just going to be a little bit trickier, I think. What part of upgrading? Because it will be DDR4 It's a generation behind. But you can get really good DDR4 PCs that will last for 5-6 years. Even longer than that, 10 years. The PC I got should in theory last me a minimum of 8 years. Minimum. Which by then my daughter will be sim racing, so she can have this PC and I can get a new one. Well, hopefully she'll be sim racing. Welcome, Legendary Shrews. How's it going? He's actually pulling away from me. Tyre scroll is nice. There's little bits of it. We just took 8 temps off him through that.
9404.74.
No! Oh, that was close. Squeaky bum time there. What a catch. At least that's a good clip. Welcome, Steve. Welcome, Jose. Right, we just need to make that time up again that we lost from that little slip and slide. And we're back under a second. I'll take that. Oh, I bet he just had a code brown. He's let me go. He let me go. I think I scared him. If I'm being honest, what do you guys think? I think I scared him. I came up so quickly behind him. So, oh, where did JK go? He was right behind me. He's gone. I think what you sent me to what a mid-range DDR5 is only, and I'm gonna say it's only, but it's like 200-300 quid. And then once you get to DDR5, you can just upgrade it as and when if you need to. If that makes sense. Welcome back, Kingman. You have just arrived back at home. And we've gone from P19 to P16, P19 to P6. You have missed a lot of good overtakes, my man. Welcome, Tristan. We just took a second off the car in front. Did he make a mistake, or is he just not quick? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm really enjoying driving this McLaren. Can't believe I just said that out loud, but I am. We might be getting another lap, to be fair. Minutes ago, he's 20 seconds ahead. There may be one more lap. We're catching the car in front. I think there might be one more. I'm not sure actually. It's 19 seconds ahead. No, that's it. That's going to be it, isn't it? Went a little bit too quick into that. going to say, that was not track limits. No way. 3.6 seconds as well. One more lap and we would have had him. One more lap and I reckon we would have got in there. 4:04. So we were with the big boys. Let's leave the server. We're about to find out. Because last race I lost my my green diamond. So hopefully that comes back. So if we register for the next one, and then we can wait for the stats. Let's go that colour. Don't really care what colour because I don't look at the car. So my rating is this. That was the crash. That was the crash race before this one. And over here there is going to be a hit to my rating because of my crash. Yep. But it was only a little bit, so that's fine. That's not updated yet. Thanks, Crown. Appreciate that, mate. Oh, there he is. Crown is in the... Well, we don't know we're going to be in the same race just yet, Crown. I want to see if my rating's gone back up if I get my diamond, because that is going to affect it. If I'm still blue tick, I don't think I'll be in your split because it knocked me down. WM, what's your safety rating? It's still not there. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 massively up, down, down, down. Oh, I've got my badge back. Happy days. I get bumped every time. Right, let's have a look at that, because that was a very clean race. So we've got a green diamond back. No reds, which is good to see. There we go. Perfect. This one get bumped every time. I don't think it really matters if you're gold, platinum, or silver or bronze. You're still going to get crashed into. Crown, what practice are you in? Let's go there, 17. I just asked you what practice you're in, and then I went into a random one anyway. Five races, 3 do not finishes. If I had 3 do not finishes, I would have stopped racing. I would have just given up. I would have just come off. It's so frustrating. That's why half the time I start from the pit, just so I can actually have a race, and you can kind of tell by the cars that you're racing with how they're handling. 2 wins, so oh, there we go. I like winning, but it doesn't bother me that I don't win. because I'm still grinding the safety rating. As soon as that safety rating goes to gold or platinum, then I'll start caring about the wins and start staying in position from where I qualify. I think that's the important bit. Welcome, Beta. How's it going? I'm not gold yet, Beta. I'm still silver. Yeah, all good. Thanks, man. Thank you for the likes as well. Yeah, I prefer the clean overtakes. I mean, in that last race, I started from the pits, so I started P19, and by the first straight, the end of the first straight, I think I'd overtook like 6 or 7 cars. It was just really satisfying. I was counting them as I was driving. It was quite sad. Vader, what was your time at Monza? Welcome, Lexus. Whoa, well done. I've been playing LMU 2 days a week for I think 2 months, 3 months, 2 days a week. But it's only 2 days a week, so I don't know if that counts as a new player or not. So that's what that's. 2 days a week, say 2 months. It's only 20 days, in theory. Just put them back to back. It just all depends on what class is a new player and like game time. So I can imagine there's a lot of people that play every single day, even if it's 1 or 2 races a day. Oh, cheers, appreciate that. I do try. I mean, moving over from Receptacles to Competizione to this did kind of give me a little bit of a head start. But the braking was the hardest thing to get used to, moving from that to this. Beta, my DR is bronze 3. I think the problem I have is I always go for the gap that I shouldn't go for, and it always gets me in trouble. Green diamond. Beta, green diamond. Yeah, I always go for the gap I shouldn't go for. Like 2 races ago, he was slow. I obviously start from the pits, caught them up, and went into a turn. I thought he was going to yield, but he didn't. So we ended up crashing. I took the blame for it, but I pointed out that he was slow. So I don't know if he was happy with it or not, but at the end of the day, if you get flashed and then the car appears behind you, you kind of know you need to move out of the way, don't you? Vader, I'd love to get the microphone one, so then it knows it. So then whoever I race with knows I'm streaming it. That'd be pretty cool. But apparently it's quite difficult to get. because you have to actually request it. I really don't understand why people go out in practice, because it's Le Mans, it's a 4-minute lap. You're never going to get round. Oh, what split am I in? Split 13. I knew that was going to happen. So I've gone from two split 4s to a split 13. I'm not looking forward to this race. I am definitely starting from the back. Split 14. Sorry, split 4 to split 13. That is gonna be painful. That's gonna be bloody painful. There we go. Apparently I'm green thumbs up. Blue thumbs up, but that should be green diamond. It might be because I registered before my badge got updated back. So I had blue thumbs up for one race. I would definitely be starting from the pits for this race. Welcome back, Gamer Dad. So we are a second ahead of any other car. I guess they're all a bit slow coming out of the pit. So we may go P1. But that could be beaten by the time everyone else gets round. Yeah, I think they'd probably just go out for a bit of fun, but it just makes no sense. Especially in qualifying, if you crash, it affects your DR and SR, doesn't it? It's not worth taking the risk. Could have done that a bit better, but it's a warm-up lap, so it's fine. Crown, I forgot to ask you, what split are you in, mate? $11. Oh, so close. I don't get how that was the little track limits, but alright. Luckily it's the warm-up lap. That was, yeah. But I don't know why that was track limit. I turned in a touch too early and not enough. That felt good through there. Alright, let's get that going. That last little section is my favourite at the moment, just the flicking from one side to the other, to the other, to the other. That is a lot of fun. Catch the apex. There we go. I think I might have my traction control up a little bit too high, but I'm not gonna mess around with it. Purple sector 1. It's gonna be because I'm the first car out on the track. Let's see if that stays the whole way around. Fair enough. Welcome, Spike. Sorry I didn't see you there. How you doing? Welcome to everyone that is in all of the chats. Appreciate you guys for following, joining, sticking around. Right, sector 1 has been beaten. Will my sector 2 get beaten? Because I'm the first one round, so it should go purple. Should. Not for a drive like that, it's not. Oh, that was terrible. Didn't get the gear changes right. Right, here comes my tractor on that corner. That was better. Oh, pardon me. Do apologise. Okay, I will try that next time.
Lap
404.
4:04.52.
It's not the quickest I've ever done though. Not tonight anyway. So, yeah. I've been beaten already. 4:04.3. By a rookie? Holy moly. What are the chances? 4:04.3 by a rookie. That's impressive. How far apart were we? That I was quicker. It is literally the final sector. He was 9/10 quicker than I was. I had a bad third sector, which makes sense because sector 2 ends just before the corner where I was a bit slow coming out. So that makes sense there, but it's not the full 9/10, but it'll be a good chunk of it. Just hit my mic, apologies for the noise. Right.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We are starting in the pit. Just make sure my fuel's right, 5.9. So I want a lap more. Really, put my teeth back in. Realistically, a lap more. Just in case. New tyres. And let's watch who's in the pits. There's quite a few of us in the pit. This is going to be interesting. What are the ratings? No, didn't press that. What are the ratings like in here? A couple of rookies and safe-ish drivers, so good. So there's only
Formation lap.
2 of us in the pits, which is good. Only 2. I will take that. Good evening, LO3. How's it going? We're starting in the pits in this race and just keeping an eye on where they are on the track so I don't miss the start. Welcome back, Danny. How's it going, buddy? A lot of these guys put on a lot of fuel. Are we there yet? Close. He's not even doing the limit. He's not got his limiter on. He doesn't want to speed. Maybe he doesn't know about it. Right, here we go. Car in front is probably going to sat at the end of the pit for ages, so he's going to have cold tyres.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's go, go, go. Ready to rock and roll. Well, that wasn't the start I was looking for. Something for a bit of wheel spin there. There's been quite a few crashes. Where are we? P12. Right, follow my racing line, not theirs. My God. We are in P10, and there is 12 seconds to P1, so we do have a chance. We have a chance. Yeah, fine. Why not? Flash away. I'm not going to make the move, but I'm just going to make him think I'm making the move. Because that happens. He has made a mistake. He's going to lose a lot of speed. Let's hope he's sensible. Can't front this, no. So, pit lane to P9, you're less than a lap. He's going to... I was expecting him to mess that up. Why? Oh shit. Little ends up. Crown, unfortunately, my man, that is me for the night. Little One has woken up, so I need to go sort her out, blah, blah. So I will catch you tomorrow. I should be streaming tomorrow. Take it easy, and I will speak to you then. Cheers, buddy. Bye, bye, bye.